MAC and IP addresses. These are two types of addresses which help us to identify devices on a network. There are some differences between these two addresses, so let's have a look. So the media access control, or the MAC address, is used to identify a device on the network. It's normally assigned by the manufacturer of the NIC. So let's have a look at what this looks like. So the MAC address is made up of 6 pairs of numbers, and it's normally represented in hexadecimal. The first 3 pairs represent the manufacturer ID, and the second 3 pairs represent the serial ID. This type of address is normally static, which means it remains fixed or the same, and it's unique to every device, or every device that has a network interface card. An IP address, this is a different type of address and is also used to locate a device on a network. It's normally assigned by the network when we join a network. So let's see an example of this. An IP address can be both, or considered to be both, static and dynamic. So it can change, but it can also remain the same. There are 2 types of IP addresses. There's IPv4, which uses 32 bits, which is the example in the image. And there's IPv6, which uses 128 bits, which was created because there's so many devices and we were running out of variations of addresses to use. So the first 24 bits represent the network ID, and the final 8 bits represent the host ID. So that is an IP address, and previously I mentioned a MAC address.